I'm back. What's going on, guys? It's been a long time since I did a video. Probably about a week at least. Sorry, just a lot of stuff going on. I want to do a couple of quick videos. We got Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz Jr. Not a bad fight. I know it's a late replacement. I know not a lot of people were too happy, but it is a replacement fight. You know what I'm saying? Because Big Baby Miller got caught, on drugs and whatnot. But I think it's a sneaky good fight. AJ, he hasn't had a sharp performance since the Klitschko fight. You know, ever since he fought Klitschko, he's kind of been having subpar performances. Didn't look great versus Carlos Takam, even though he was clearly winning the fight. He didn't punctuate it. The stoppage was very controversial. It was very quick, in my opinion. Didn't look sharp versus Joseph Parker. In fact, I think actually when he fought Joseph Parker, he got kind of bailed out by the ref, one who couldn't speak English, so neither fighter could understand him. And then on top of that, he wouldn't let Joseph Parker really fight on the inside. So, which that's when Joseph Parker did his best work. So about after round 8 or so, Joseph Parker kind of just stopped throwing. But the first 8 rounds of that fight were pretty back and forth. And then you had his last fight versus Alexander Povetkin. I thought Povetkin was probably winning the first 3 rounds until AJ started slowing him down with right hands to the body and finally got the late, or not late, it was like a 7th round stoppage. So AJ hasn't looked sharp lately. And I think he might be underestimating Andrew Ruiz Jr. Not that Andrew Ruiz is a world beater, but I don't think he's a bum. He's a solid fighter. He's short. He's like 6'2", short for a heavyweight. He's like 6'2". I think he's got a 74-inch reach. I think his record is 32-1 with 21 knockouts. AJ's 22-0 with 21 knockouts. I don't know. I mean, if it wasn't only like a 5-week camp, I would give Andrew Ruiz a better shot. But I'll still probably roll with AJ. Probably get maybe a late mid-round stoppage, so maybe around rounds 9, like 8 or 9. He might end up stopping Ruiz. Ruiz is tough though. He's got a solid chin, so he might go the distance. But well, I mean, for a heavyweight, I don't really believe in heavyweight chins like that. But I think Andrew Ruiz can make it a tough fight. Really good hand speed for a heavyweight. I think that's one of Ruiz's best attributes. He's got really good hand speed. He'll be deceptively quick. If he uses any head movement to close the distance against AJ, and especially is able to work the body, AJ can be in a world of trouble. I think an uppercut's probably a good punch for Andrew Ruiz to use in this fight, being the shorter fighter. So you want to get that leverage. But if not, if I'm AJ, I would abuse him with the jab, keep him off of you with the jab. Probably if better to push Andrew Ruiz back. Because I don't think Andrew Ruiz can fight too well off the back foot. So if AJ could, you got to be careful though, because when you're the taller fighter, you don't want to give up your range and distance. So, just be cognizant of that. But definitely use the jab, the 1-2. AJ's solid fundamentals, but he's just robotic, kind of stiff, not very fluid. I think he's like 247 for this fight. I think Andrew Ruiz is like 260 something. So, if I'm AJ, I'll go to the body, throw right hands to the body like he did against Povetkin, even jab the body. I'm not crazy about AJ's left hook. He doesn't really throw it too much. I think he's got a good straight right and a good uppercut, but he might want to use the left hook for this fight, at least to check left hook maybe, if he's being pushed back. So we'll see. It could be a solid fight. I don't think it's gonna be a boring fight, however long it lasts. Ruiz could upset AJ just because AJ hasn't had a good performance lately, and he might be underestimating Andrew Ruiz. I heard he got like a psychologist or something for this camp. So maybe the pressure of fighting Wilder last year, and um, maybe I don't know. That's kind of weird that he got a. I guess not weird. People have problems and stuff. Um, it's just, for a fighter, you're not supposed to really show too much weakness. You know what I'm saying? If you just happen to have flaws or whatever, that's cool. But I don't know. The mental gap might be. I don't know. I don't know because, like I said, AJ hasn't been sharp since that Klitschko fight. I don't know if he lost something in that fight, which is odd because he was like, 27, 26 at the time. So I think both fighters are like 29. So these are physically their best years. So um, it could be a shocking night. You never know. It's the heavyweight division. Andrew Ruiz, if he wins, he would be the first Mexican heavyweight champion to my knowledge. So I'm gonna pick AJ, like I said before, but it could be a sleeper good fight. It's gonna be on the zone. I think it's at Madison Square Garden. Um, it should be a solid heavyweight scrap, but AJ's running out of options. Apparently, Deontay Wilder's made some big moves. We'll make another video about that. But let me know what you guys think. Sorry it took so long, but drop comments, like, subscribe. You got AJ winning. You got Ruiz shocking the world and winning. Um, but yeah, drop predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Other than that, take it easy.